Testing. Testing. Works. Testing the sound one more time. All right, so we're waiting for this match to start. JC versus Ben Dunnell. booked for 9 o'clock tonight, which is in a couple of seconds. It is round 1. The winner of this will be going up against, if I'm not mistaken, Bill Rivers. Bill Rivers just went through, and he will be taking on the winner of this for round 2. After this match, we will be down to 8 players. The league started with 20. 16 made it to the playoffs. Round 1 will be complete after this match. And then we're going to be down to 8 players. To continue on with round 2. Round 2 will be posted with the best of right after this match. So you can start killing your matches today if you want. And you have 2 days. That is 2 days, tomorrow and the day after, to complete your matches. Worst case Ontario, we're going to stretch it out till the 16th. So today, tomorrow, and the day after. Let's go with that. The 16th, everything has to be over with round 2. So JC versus Ben Dunnell. Both performed very well during the season, regular season matches. They were on their game. I played JC a couple of times this week, late at night. He's been pulling the big numbers, but we know Ben can close matches very, very fast. Gonna be interesting, gonna be fun. Can't wait for this shit to start. So we're just waiting for this match to start, featuring JC versus Ben Dunnell. Ben Dunnell performed very well in Season 2. So did JC. We all know Ben can close these games very fast when he starts hitting those big numbers. And JC also is able to close some big matches. The game just started. We're going to switch it to the main screen right now. Hopefully both cameras are on, because I know that there's been problems with Dark Counter lately, especially with all the upgrades that are pissing everybody off. And I'm going to send a message. Maybe he sees the camera. We shall see. So we don't see the cameras on Ben's side. We don't see the cameras on JC's side. I sent a message to JC to see if he can refresh. Yeah, right now they're taking a short break before it starts. JC threw a couple of darts. He only scored 7. But they got to refresh their cameras right now because the cameras are not going through. But we all know that Dark Counter is extremely unreliable nowadays. They keep doing these fucking upgrades and they don't work. So hopefully they clear off everything before the Season 2 playoffs are done. Because they're going to lose a member, that's for sure. Because I'm starting to get fed up with Dark Counter, with all these upgrades. Yeah, they're giving us colors, but the basic stuff they can't fix. Anyways, that was the hour of bitching with the Warrant. By the way, I am the Warrant. I am your host for this evening. We got the cameras on. Ben is now on the board. And it's a start. Thumbs up. So legs are 0-0. It's a best of 7. It's going to be quick. It is round 1 of the Season 2 playoffs for the OPDL, the Online Premium Dart League. There you go. You got a big score right there from Mr. Ben. So Ben did show up. 82 points on the board. Back to JC. JC coming back with a triple 20, so 60 points on the board. Back to Ben. We are playing in round 1. The winner will be taking on Bill Rivers in round 2 right after this match. The playoffs, round 2 will be posted on who's playing who and what the best of will be. Nobody knows what the best of is right now. It'll be posted right after this match. Big $100 right there for JC. Back to Ben. Good match so far. Legs are 0-0. It is a best of 7. Coming back with a 60 right there. 315 for Ben. Back to JC. JC, yep, the king of triple 1 right there. So scores a big fat 12 after a 60 score from Ben. Let's see what Ben does. Will he take advantage? He's got 2 into 19 so far. Third one goes into the 3 for 41 points. Now JC's got to be catching up a bit. He's only 50 semi-points behind, which is not that bad. 58, good comeback. That's what we saw. A comeback. Good score right there, 98 points from JC. He is on the finish. It's a big finish. We all saw Dean Foley close this in Season 1. 167 is not an easy finish. Okay, Ben has to come back. He's got a 180. And JC's also going to come back. Sorry about that. I just had a big supper. So 141 left for JC. It's doable, but it's not easy. But he did close a 1-2-3 in my face about 20 minutes ago. There you go. Good score right there. Very good score right there. Leaving himself 60 on the board. Ben 152. Starts with a 1. Follows up with a triple 1. And then goes down to 57. So he sort of saved it right there with the 61. JC needs 60. So 20 tops. He hits the 20, needs the tops. Outside of the 20. Inside that time. Leaving himself double 10. Back to Ben for 51. So he needs triple 17 tops. No, hits the corner with the 17. No, he's going to have to come back. He did leave himself an odd number, which is sort of weird. That wasn't on purpose for sure. So looking for the double 10. Hits the 6. Did he hit it? Yes, he got it. Leg number 1 goes to JC on a best out of 7. Legs are 1-0 in favor of JC. So JC needs 3 more legs to move on to round 2. We're still very early in the match, but it's going to be a quick one. It's a best out of 7. 95, that's good score right there. 96 points scored from JC. Too bad he hit that one. JC comes back with a 30. Ben's going to break the 400 mark on this one. Very good score. 85 points scored right there for Ben, leaving himself 320. Back to JC with a 471. 41 scored right there, leaving himself 430. Cannot break the 400 mark. Ben is well on his way to 0 because he's got 320 so far. He's 120 points ahead. Triple 19 still paying off for Ben. Very good score for Ben. 96 right there, leaving himself 224. Triple 20 hit with the first dart. Then he goes back with a 20 and a 1, so 81 points scored. So JC's trying to come back. Ben wants to take a bigger lead. He's well on his way to hit a big score right there. Did I blink? Did he get a bounce out? I missed it. Well, he scored 80 points. I guess he got a bounce out on the last one because I blinked and I saw something weird. Anyways. So JC comes back with a 60. 144 possible close for JC. For Ben, sorry. Hits the 18 with the first dart. He did not want that. Now he's got 78 on the board. 98 points scored on the board, leaving himself 46 points. So 289. JC's got to work hard to set himself up. Hits a 20 with the first dart, 20 with the second dart, and third dart goes into the one which sucks. Did not break the 200 mark, but Ben is well on his way to close this one. 46 points needs to be scored. Hits the 10 with the first dart, needs double 18. Hits the double 2. And we are all looking at that little space right there. Is he going to hit it? No, he did not. 14 scored on that one, leaving himself 32. He tried to do it the safe way because he is ahead by a lot, by 200 points. And now he, oh my God, hits the triple 1. They both squeezed in there. That's what she said. There you go. Double 16 for the 32-point mark that he was missing. So that's a leg for Ben. Legs are 1-1 for a best out of 7 in the OPDL Season 2 playoffs. This is round 1. The winner will be taking on Bill Rivers. So he's either having a seizure or he's punching a message to Ben saying good job. Because we saw the screen was shaking. $45 points scored on leg number 3, which is the start for JC. Back to Ben. 501. How's he going to start this? Starts with a 1. Manages to get 24. So they both suck on the first rounds. So let's see how they follow up. 45 followed with a... Is it going to be 100? Yes, it is! 100 points for JC right there, leaving himself 356. Back to Ben with 477. So Season 2 had a lot of ups and downs. Finished up with a couple of downs because people kept quitting or people were not showing up. But the cricket side finally wrapped up, and the cricket side already started their playoffs. Myself, I was booked to play Bill Rivers, but we postponed to tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a good match between myself and Bill Rivers. Season 3 will be starting January 10th. If you're in, just let Jordan or the admin let him know if you're in for Season 3. We will have new players. We're trying to crank up the league a bit. We did lose a couple of players, so I figure we're going to be around between roughly 20 and 25 players for Season 3. So if you are interested in joining the OPDL, well, simply contact me here, leave me a message on my YouTube, or go on Discord and contact the admin team and tell them that you are in for Season 3. You don't have to decide now, but Season 3 will be starting January 10th. We are prepping between January 1st and 5th, and everything should be ready or close to being ready January 6th. So 10 January, 10th of January will be the date we start season 3. All right, JC left himself a double 12. Ben has a possible close of 134. It's the 3. That's not good. 131 left. I don't know where that is because the dart is in the way. Oh my God, did he squeeze it in there too? 18 points scored for Ben. JC has a chance to close double 12. We're looking for the double 12 just outside with the first dart. Oh, he went and saw the neighbor for the second dart, and then he missed the last dart, leaving himself 14. How is he going to kill 14 with the other person with 110? So 15 points on the first dart for Ben. Triple 19 always ready to go in. Yeah, very close, Ben. That could have been beautiful, but you messed it up too bad with that second dart. Last dart, sorry. You just missed that double 19 for close. So let's see how he attacks this 14, just outside with the first and second dart. Third dart goes in. No! Outside again with the third dart. So JC missing 14, back to Ben with double 19. He's going to go with 2. Trying to look for double 18 on the third dart. Oh, I think he's just inside. Getting 20 points, leaving himself 18, double 9. So JC needs that double 7. Hits the 7, needs the 3, and a double 2. No, he busts. Double 9 is what is looked for by Ben. Hits outside and then hits inside. Got it. He's got the double 9 with the second dart. Leg number 3 goes to Ben. The legs are now 2-1 for the best of 7 in the round 1 season 2 OBDL. What the fuck is that? OBDL playoffs. Big number right there by Mr. Ben. He's got 2, so 135. Good score, very good score. I love hitting that 135. 180 is fun, but 135 is also awesome. He's coming back with a big number too. Oh yeah, in your face, Ben. He said, you got 135? Well, I got 140. And then Ben comes back with a 100 of his own, leaving himself the big fish. Is he going to hit the big fish? Are we going to have a big fish live on camera? That would be awesome. So 44 scored, looking for the big fish. Triple 20 Red Bull. Just outside. Oh, man. He tried it anyway. I would have done the same thing. So 87 scored. Good attempt by Ben for the big fish. Back to Ben, trying to close an 83. Best way to do it, triple 17. He tried it, but he went outside. Go. Ben's going to have to come back. Because right now he's got not enough points, leaving himself tops, which is a good way to try to close a game because tops is my favorite double, besides the double 14 when it's a double in, double out. Double 14, double 40 are my most favorite ones. Nope. Is it in or is it not in? He's going to tell us. It's in! It's in! There you go. Leg number 4 goes to Ben. Legs are now 3-1 for Ben. Ben is 1 victory away from eliminating JC from the playoffs. Look at those averages. The 3-dart average for JC is 55. The 3-dart average for Ben is 64. Now that's what I call scoring. Ben is coming back with a triple 19 again. Always ready to get inside that triple 19. That's a big score. He's doing the math right now. Everybody's confused. 137 points scored. JC's going to have to turn on the afterburners on this one because he is being smoked right now. Uh-oh. Bit of a tumble there. 11 points scored, giving a chance to JC to catch up. But he's not going to catch up with a 1. 41 scored. No, not even. 22 scored on that go. He's not far behind, though, but the legs. Look at the legs. 3-1 in favor of Ben for a best out of 7. Ben is what? A triple 19 once again. Once again, always there for Ben. 97 scored for Ben on that go. Hits a triple 20 on the last dart. Sort of saves his ass on that one with an 85. He's not far behind, but he's going to have to pick up his game. He's going to have to pick up his game. That's for sure. 58 scored on that go, breaking the 200 mark. Going back to JC. .44 scored on that go. 268 for JC, 198 for Ben. Not on a finish. Ben will have to come back, but he's trying to set himself up. Oh, just missed the triple 19. It doesn't always pay off. But he is on a close, 160. Not easy, but it's doable. Oh, a bounce out. It was in. It was in. That's going to be one of the reels I'm going to say for sure. To show JC, look at what you missed, man. So 100, is he going to hit it? No, I'm around the wrong guy. I was looking at the wrong score. So 28 scored. So Ben is on 100 right now. JC's now on a finish. Now let's see. Ben gets the triple. Let's see if he gets the double. Oh, there you go. JC is out. JC is out. Ben moves on to round 2. Congratulations to Ben. Look at those numbers. Wow, 66 dart average for Ben, 54 dart average for JC. Look at the 9 dart average, 77 and 57. Both guys really gave it all they got. Awesome highest scores, 140 on each side. The best leg, 18 darter. Ben pulled an 18 darter, that's awesome. So this concludes the round 1 matches. So I can now put this on the screen. I'm going to post it also on the Discord app. If we take a look at this, this is done. Round 2 will be a best of 9. So Bill Rivers will be playing Ben Dunnell. That's not big enough. What do we have? We have Kelly Brisson-Douze, Kelly Brisson-Douze. There you go. We're going to do that bigger. There you go. So, round 2, best of 9 legs. Bill Rivers will be playing Ben Dunnell. Followed by The Warrant. He will be playing Viral Bot. On the other side, we got round 2, best of 9 legs with Kirk Fry playing Ken Jameson. And finally, we got Rob Jago playing Dean Foley. That is your round 2. Round 2, best of 9 legs. Good luck to all the players. I'll post this on Discord. Great match from both players between JC and Ben Dunnell. You gave us a hell of a show. And hopefully the playoffs keep on going this way with high scoring and having fun. We'll broadcast more of the matches, that's for sure. Because I like doing these and people seem to like them too. We're going to have fun. I'm just talking my way through as I'm doing this, which is stupid. There you go. So Ben Dunnell pushes through to Bill Rivers. Again, The Warren plays Viral Bot. Rob Jago plays Dean Foley. And Kirk Fry plays Ken Jameson. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And, of course, shoot well and have fun.